Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ahmad Saptasena Permadi. I'm from English Education, the fourth semester. Here I would like to, doing the middle test from Mrs. Dewi Sartipa. Here we go. I should read the last pages that I read in a novel. Check it out. How the negotiation going? I wish I had better news, Mr. Chamber, but I'm afraid the situation doesn't look good. We were still in negotiation, aren't we? Ostensibly, but Joe Riley, the head of the printers union, is a stubborn son of a stubborn man. He won't give an inch. The pressman contract is it up in the 10 days, and Riley say if this union doesn't have a new contract by then, they are going to work. Do you believe him? Yes, I don't. Yes, I don't like to give into the union, but the reality is that without them, we have not just paper, they can shoot us down. More than one publication has collapsed because it's trying to back the unions. What they're asking, the usual shorten our race protection against future automation. They are squeezing us. Craig, I don't like it. This is not a emotional issues, Mr. Camber. This is a practical issues. So your advice is to give in? I don't. I think we have a choice. Why don't I have a talk with Joe Riley? The meeting was set for 2 o'clock and Leslie was late coming back from lunch. When she walked into the receptionist's office, Riley was waiting, chatting with Leslie's secretary, Amy, a pretty dark-haired young woman. So in these pages, they have a conversation between Mr. Riley and the Mr. Riley and who is it? Joe Riley and Mrs. Camber. They build the conversation, talk about the campaign to Leslie. So Leslie will going to be what is it? It's kinda of DPR, but I don't know in English. And they make a campaign and Leslie they talking in the hotel and waiting Leslie. So they what is it? They in a hotel. Mrs. Camber and Mr. Joe in a hotel with Leslie. So they build conversation, but without Leslie. Leslie having lunch in restaurant in a hotel, and Mrs. Camber and Mr. Joe, build conversation in hotel room. After that, they waiting for the good news because they also waiting for the meeting in the before. It's already tell in the page in the page before, and finally they meet with Leslie and talk again about the what is it campaign. I'm sorry. I'm Ahmad Saptasena Permadi. Goodbye.